Hi, Nancy.
Hello, how you doing?
Did you have a good time with your sister and your aunt?
Yes. Today she traveled from Puerto Rico to Puerto Rico. In this
Oh, okay.
in this time she traveled to Puerto Rico.
Well, I'm glad you got to see her and you had a good time.
Yes. 2 week spectacular.
Good,
I like it too much the last week, 2 week.
good. Next week is Thanksgiving.
hmm
So, do you want to meet or no?
No, this day no.
Okay. Walter told me that he's going to try next week. So, I'll be on, and if he can't, okay, he can't.
Okay.
But I just wanted to be sure that if you want to come, I don't stop too soon. But if you want to um, not have class next week, that's fine too.
Okay.
So how's the rest of your family?
It's okay. Today my husband come back to the work. Tomorrow no work. Tomorrow he don't work. The child begin again the every schedule in the house in the school. Today they going to the school and 3 days here.
Okay.
Okay, again.
Well, I had heard that um, the schools here in Springfield may not come back after Thanksgiving.
Okay. In this week they study only today in the school. Thursday and tomorrow they going to the school. We going go to the school. Today study here and Monday and Wednesday in the house.
Okay.
Like COVID up.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why they're talking here in Springfield about not coming back to class after um, Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So I don't know. I heard that, but I haven't heard anything since then. So I don't know. You know, your school is different from ours. It's a different people in charge. So you know, each school has to do what they think is best.
Mhm. The next week they not have class. All week free.
That's the way here, and they planned that already. But then with COVID going up and worse, they talking about maybe not coming back after. So
Mhm.
then everybody's got to go back to the um, online school, and some of the parents don't like it. This one friend that I have, she's a teacher. She was a teacher in Mexico, and she was having a horrible time doing it with her daughter. And so she was going to send her back to school. So I don't know what's going to happen.
In me in in my case, for me, it's easy because I am work in my house.
Yes.
But if I work in other place, it's difficult with me. Okay, I don't have family here. I know no people. Uh,
Yes.
but it's easy for me because I work in my house. If not working in my house, it is difficult this decision.
Well, for her, just helping her daughter do the schoolwork online, she said it wasn't working out. So I don't know. I guess she'll go back to helping her work online. I don't know.
And my child is John, is teenager, and they study alone. No need for me. Both study alone.
But
But
then you're there if they need you.
sorry.
If they need you, you are still there. It's not like they're completely by themselves.
No, they study alone.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and get started then, unless there's something else that you think we need to talk about. Okay, we're going to start again on page 178. Now, our verse today is pray for one another, James 5:16. And the young adult, one of the young adult classes was looking for people to uh, be a mentor to their to the students. And so I told them about maybe just texting them and saying, how can I pray for you? And so I now have two boys. Um, I think they're both 19 that I text them and they come back with a prayer request and, you know, how they're doing and that sort of thing. So that's kind of what this is about. And like while you were with your sister, I was praying for you that you would have a good time
Mm-hmm.
and that it would be relaxing and restful for her, but then at the same time that you would have a good time. Would you still have the classes that you teach next week?
My son,
No, no.
my work.
The yes, your work.
Yes, yes. Only the Thursday no have.
Okay. All right. And then do we need to go over the vowels?
Okay. I, no. A, E, I, O, U.
Yes. And so what's this one?
Is I.
That's one that you've had a little bit of problem with.
I.
Okay. And then do you need to work on the twos?
Mhm.
So with just one O, T-O, that's motion, like going to work, going to school, things like that. And then T-O-O is also um, uh, you went to visit your aunt and your sister went too,
Mhm.
meaning also, or excessively, like too much.
In the last week, too much go to the shopping.
I understand that when you're with your sister. Okay, and then this one is just the number two.
Okay.
And then you have then, which is a point in time, and then a method of comparison. So then is talking about time if it has the E in there. And if it has the A, it's comparing two things. Today was warmer than yesterday,
Mhm.
that kind of thing. Then there with the apostrophe is they are. And then there is possessive, saying that it belongs to them. That is their pencil. That is their house. That is their car. Okay, then this your, it belongs to you. It's a possessive. Okay, and then this your is a contraction of you are. And then were is the past tense of are. So you, last week you were with your sister. Okay, then we're is the contraction of we are.
Mhm.
And then if you put an H in it, it's where. That would be like a place. And then no H, but an A is where. So I wear a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm. I wear the mask.
Yes, yes. Okay. And then woman and man are singular. And so you have the man in both of them, but this is man and this is woe man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very similar with the woe in front, but when you make it plural, it's not the same. This becomes we, so it's women, and this is men. So it doesn't sound the same like woman and man. Okay, and then if you have the possessive in a um, 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 uh, I can't think of what it's called, but anyway, like with its or um,
It's all.
we're, we had we're up here. That is a contraction of it is or we are, but without the apostrophe, it becomes possessive. It belongs to it.
Mm-hmm.
It belongs to the dog. That's the dog's collar, its collar. But if you have the noun there, you need the apostrophe to make it possessive because otherwise it's plural.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just had bills without the apostrophe, it becomes how many, two bills, two men named Bill, or dogs. There were two dogs there. Okay, and then singular, using the ing, it becomes a
Continue.
over time,
Mm-hmm.
but you're using the to be for a verb. And when I'm talking about it's I am. Talking about you, it's you are, because you never know if that's singular or plural.
Mm-hmm.
And he is for the male, and she is for the female. And then it is, if you don't know if it's male or female, or if it's a table, an inanimate objects. And then the I am becomes I'm if you're making the possess the contraction, and then you are is your, and he is becomes he's, and she is she's, and it is its.
Mm-hmm.
But on the plural side, it's all are. We are, you are, they are. So it becomes we're, you're, there. Okay. And then a before a noun is one of many. If you have two cars, I will take a car.
Mm-hmm.
I will drive a car. But if you're talking about a specific car, I will drive the Buick, or
Okay.
I will drive the Honda. So the is specific, a is one of many. Then most of the time when we've talked about the contraction, it's is, it is, but I'll is I will.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to use all of the different syllables, like this is message, but you put that en in there and it becomes messenger. So the message is, are you going to class today?
Mm-hmm.
And the messenger is the one who takes the message. So Mr. is for the man. You write it this way, but you say it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am is for the woman.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I might say, yes, ma'am,
Yes.
or no, ma'am. If it's for a man, I would say, sir,
Mm-hmm.
yes, sir, or no, sir. Okay. And then the MRS is for the married woman that takes her husband's name. So that's pronounced Mrs. It means mistress and it's the married woman. Miss is the unmarried woman or a term of respect.
Mm-hmm.
Like in class, a lot of times they will call me Miss Wanda,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what they're using it as, a term of respect.
Mm-hmm.
And then the MS is sounding like MIZ, Ms. And
Yes.
that's also a term of respect, but it's not as common anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now these were problems. So, how do you pronounce this one?
License.
And this one?
Library.
And this one?
Mile.
And this one?
Tons.
Good. All right. Now we want to go to Unit 11. Okay, here we are at Unit 11,
Mm-hmm.
and the text on page 178.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the parts of the body. So what's number one
Ear.
and number two
Eye.
and number three?
Nose. Nose.
Nose, yes. And number four
Neck.
and number five.
Stomach.
Only it has a K sound on the end, so it's more like stomach.
Stomach.
Yeah, it's pronounced like a CH, but you make a K sound. So
Okay.
it's stomach instead of stomach.
Stomach. Knee.
Okay.
Foot and or feet.
And so foot is
One.
one,
Feet. Two.
feet is two.
Okay.
Or if there's several people going by, I see 10 feet. That would be for five people. Okay, and now
Number
number eight.
leg.
Okay,
9 hand. 10 arm. 11 chest. 12 shoulder.
okay.
Okay.
All right then.
Stomach.
So let's listen to it. And it says on A, look at the parts of the man's body, listen and point, listen and repeat. And B, listen and read, listen and repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Unit 11. Get well soon. Page 178. Exercise A. Listen and point. 1. Ear.
Ear.
2. Eye. 3.
No.
Nose. 4.
Neck.
Neck.
Stomach.
5. Stomach.
Stomach. Stomach.
6.
Knee.
Knee. 7. Foot. Feet. 8. Leg. 9.
Hand.
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 10.
Arm.
Arm. 11.
Chest.
Chest.
Shoulder.
12. Shoulder.
Shoulder. Shoulder.
Listen and repeat. 1. Ear.
Ear.
2. Eye.
Eye.
3. Nose.
Nose.
4. Neck.
Neck.
5. Stomach.
Stomach.
6. Knee.
Knee.
7. Foot. Feet.
Foot. Feet.
8. Leg.
Leg.
9. Hand.
Hand.
10. Arm.
Arm.
11. Chest.
Chest.
12. Shoulder.
Shoulder. Shoulder. Shoulder.
Page 178. Exercise B. Listen and read. 1. Ear.
Ear.
2. Eye.
Eye.
3. Nose.
Nose.
4. Neck.
Neck.
5. Stomach.
Stomach. Stomach.
6. Knee.
Knee.
7. Foot. Feet.
Foot. Feet.
8. Leg.
Leg.
9. Hand.
Hand.
10. Arm.
Arm.
11. Chest.
Chest.
12. Shoulder.
Shoulder. Shoulder.
Listen and repeat.
Shoulder.
1. Ear.
Ear.
2. Eye.
Eye.
3. Nose.
Nose.
4. Neck.
Neck.
5. Stomach.
Stomach.
6. Knee.
Knee.
7. Foot. Feet.
Foot. Feet.
8. Leg.
Leg.
9. Hand.
Hand.
10. Arm.
Arm.
11. Chest.
Chest.
12. Shoulder.
Shoulder.
Okay, any questions?
11. 12 is shoulder.
Shoulder.
Shoulder. Shoulder.
Now see, it's spelled very similar to should,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not pronounced like that.
Okay.
The vowels in there in should have kind of an sound, and here in shoulder it's an O sound.
Shoulder.
So English is different.
I know. I know.
Okay, any other questions?
No. Stomach, no. Hunches, foot, no.
Okay, and on page 179,
Mhm.
part C is a conversation.
Page 179. Exercise C. Listen. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can.
Listen and repeat. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
My back hurts. Hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Okay, any questions?
No.
All right, so do you want to start out as A or B?
And letter A.
Okay.
Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's happened? What happened? What's the problem?
That's what it means, but it's using the different word problem instead of what's happened. My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My butt hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello,
Okay.
Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My back hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My butt hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. I have the I need to listen. Again, can you come it? Okay, can you come in at 4 o'clock? I'm reading this, but when you're reading, some different.
Okay, I'll read it, but I didn't think it was different. Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Eating el in at okay. Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
In at in at in at 4 o'clock. Okay. Can you come in at 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. Can 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 you come in at 4 o'clock? Okay. Is these centers the question have difficult with in at 4 o'clock? Can can you come in at 4 o'clock? Okay.
Okay, any other questions?
No. No.
All right. The next conversation, you're going to change what hurts.
Okay.
So you're going to use a different part of the body.
Okay.
So other than that, it's exactly the same.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
Can't, shoot, let me have, I got lost.
Sorry.
All right. I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My foot hurts.
Can you come here at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My leg hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My knee hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My hand hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My arm hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My stomach hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My chest hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My shoulder hurt.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My neck hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My nose hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My eye hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can. Hello, Westside Health Clinic.
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the problem?
My ear hurts.
Can you come in at 4 o'clock?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
All right. And we covered all of him. It was funny. I started at the feet and we just kept working up. I thought that was funny. Okay, so now the other book, and that is page 122. 122.
Okay.
And this is exactly the same picture and exactly the same words, and they're pointing to the same parts of the body. It's just that you take the words up in the box and fill in the blanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's number one?
Number 1, ear.
Number two?
2, eye. Number 3, nose. Number 4, neck. Number 5, stomach. Number 6, neck. Number 7, feet. Number 8, leg. Number 9, hand. Number 10, arm. 11, chest. 12, shoulder.
Okay, any questions?
Stomach, shoulder. No.
Okay, now I need to change the CD because on page 129, it says play track 68, listen for the part of the body and circle A or B. So it's the part of the body that is mentioned.
Unit 11. Get well soon. Page 123. Exercise B. Listen for the part of the body. Circle A or B. 1. What's the problem? My stomach hurts.
So that one's obvious because it's already marked.
Mm-hmm.
So let's listen to number 2.
2. What's the problem? My arm hurts.
Letter B, arm.
Okay.
3. What's the problem? My foot hurts.
Letter A, foot.
4.
Oops, sorry.
Letter A, foot.
Okay, and number 4.
What's the problem? My ear hurts.
Letter A, ears.
Okay, and number 5.
5. What's the problem? My knee hurts.
Letter B, knee.
Okay.
6. What's the problem? My leg hurts.
Letter B, leg.
7. What's the problem? My neck hurts.
Letter A, neck.
8. What's the problem? My hand hurts.
Letter A, hand.
Okay. Any questions?
Mm-mm.
All right, then in part C, it says look at the pictures and complete the sentences. And so it shows you in the picture what it is that's hurting.
Mm-hmm. Letter number one, her neck.
Page 125.
Okay.
Sorry.
Number one, her neck hurts. Number two, his hand hurts. Number three, stomach hurts. And number four, his shoulder hurts.
Okay, any questions?
Mm.
So now back to the other book, and that's page 180. Okay. Now, if I was in class, I would stand up and actually do these different things. But number one is take off your jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Number two is step on the scale. Number three is sit on the table. And even though it looks like a bed, it's called a table. And number four is breathe in. That would be,
Breathe in.
yes. And it's spelled like breath, except for a final E. They've added an E to it, so it's breathe.
Breathe.
And number five is breathe out.
Breathe.
And number six is look straight ahead. And remember, in the past, straight ahead was just going, you point the car the same way it's been and just go down the road. So if you look straight ahead, a lot of times they'll tell you to look at a certain thing, maybe look at something on the wall or something. Or I've even had them say, look at my ear, something like that. But they look straight ahead. And a lot of times they do that to look in your eyes. And number seven is open your mouth. And this is if your neck is hurting, they'll look in your mouth to see what's going on. Okay, and number eight is roll up your sleeves. And this is plural. If it's just one, it's sleeve. So it has that S on it, and that makes it sleeves, plural. And you just take that S off, and it becomes one. And most of the time, they're just going to tell you roll up your sleeve because that's where they're going to take blood or give you a shot or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and number nine is lie down. Okay, any question?
No.
All right, so I've got to change the CD again.
Page 180. Exercise D. Listen and read. 1.
Take off your jacket.
Take off your jacket.
2.
Step on the scale.
Step on the scale.
3.
Sit on the table.
Sit on the table.
4.
Breathe in.
Breathe in.
5.
Breathe out.
Breathe out.
6.
Look straight ahead.
Look straight ahead.
7.
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth.
8.
Roll up your sleeves.
Roll Roll up your sleeve.
9,
Lie down.
Lie down.
listen and repeat. 1,
Take off your jacket.
Take off your jacket.
2,
Step on the scale.
Step on the scale.
3,
Sit on the table.
Sit on the table.
4,
Breathe in.
Breathe in.
5,
Breathe out.
Breathe out.
6,
Look straight ahead.
Look straight ahead.
7,
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth.
8,
Roll up your sleeves.
Roll up your sleeve.
9,
Lie down.
Lie down.
Okay, any questions?
No.
All right. So page 181. This is another conversation, and it's listen and then listen and repeat.
page 181. Exercise E. Listen.
Hello, I'm Dr. Medina. Why are you here today? I'm here for a checkup. Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Listen and repeat.
Hello, I'm Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
Hello, I'm Dr. Medina. Where are you here today?
I'm here for a checkup.
I'm here for checkup.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Okay, any questions?
Why are you here today? Why are you here today? No. Why are you here today? Why are
Okay, do you want to start as A or do you want me to?
I'm letter A.
Okay.
Hello, I am Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
I'm here for a checkup.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Hello, I'm Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
I'm here for a checkout.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Hello, I am Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
I'm here for a checkup.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Hello, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is me. Hello, I'm Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
I'm here for a checkout.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Hello, I'm Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
I'm here for a checkup.
Sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Hello, I'm Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
I'm here for checkout.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Hello, I am Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
I'm here for a checkup.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Hello, I'm Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
I'm here for checkup.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Hello, I'm Dr. Medina. Why are you here today?
I'm here for a checkup.
Okay, sit on the table. Look straight ahead.
Okay, any questions or?
Doctor is the same for female and male?
Yes.
Okay. Because in
It's a title for someone who studied to be a medical doctor in this case.
okay. Because in Spanish it's different. It's doctor, doctora.
Oh, okay. So you add the A to make it a female.
Female. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So no, in English it's the same.
The same. Okay, doctor.
Okay,
Doctor.
any other questions?
No?
All right. Then part G is listen and read the story.
Page 181. Exercise G. Listen and read the story.
Sonia gets a checkup every year. She has an appointment on Monday. She goes to the health clinic. The doctor checks her. Sonia follows the doctor's instructions. The doctor says, "You are in good health."
Okay. Any questions?
No?
All right. Now for me, because I'm older, I go twice a year, but it's the doctor that tells me, come back in 6 months.
Okay.
So that's kind of up to the doctor. But occasionally, the doctor will find something that's just starting to be wrong. They take blood sample and things like that, and they say, I think we need to work on this. And so by having a checkup every year, they find problems that are not showing up in you feeling bad yet, but it's still a problem. Okay, and then it says H, read the story again, circle yes or no.
Okay. Number 1. Sonia get a checkup every year? Yes. Number 2. Sonia has a doctor appointment on Thursday? No, it's on Monday. Her appointment is at the school? No, in the head clinic. The doctor give Sonia instruction? No, because Sonia followed the instruction of the doctor, no?
Well, she wouldn't follow the instructions if the doctor didn't give any.
In this moment,
So it's one of those things you just have to infer. It's not specifically stated. It says that Sonia follows the doctor's instructions, so she wouldn't follow the instructions if the doctor hadn't given her any. So the doctor gives Sonia instructions.
is yes, then
Yes.
okay. She have health problem? No, it's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Now, starting here and for the rest of the lessons, it's going to be necessary to infer from what's being said. So what's being said is Sonia follows the doctor's instructions, and from that you infer, you realize that the doctor has given her instructions because she wouldn't be able to follow them if the doctor hadn't given her any.
Okay.
So it's one of those things you have to take what's said and read more, understand more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then go to the other book, page 124. Now, these are the same pictures and the same words. It's just that only one word is here instead of the whole sentence. So it gives you a place to add the one word to the rest of the sentence, but it's exactly the same as in the other book.
Mm-hmm. Out. Este. It's in the table. Okay. Number 1, breathe in. Number 2, roll up your sleeve. Number 3, look straight ahead. Number 4, lay down. Number 5, take off your jacket. Number 6, open your mouth. Number 7, breathe out. Number 8, stand on the scale. And number 9, sit on the table.
Okay, now number 4, that word is lie.
Lie.
Yes.
Only la. Okay, I see. Lie. Lie. It's memorize the word because no have the specific rule for this pronunciation.
Other than it ends in an E. So like on breathe, it ends in an E. So the E before it says E. This one ends in an E. So the I says I.
Okay.
And like on number 8, it says scale. It ends in an E. So the A says A.
Scale. Table.
Yes, table's the same thing. It ends in an E, so the A says A, table. And actually, even on the roll up your sleeves, it's plural, but basically if you take the S off, the final S, it's sleeve, it ends in an E, so the E says E, the first E.
Live. Live.
And so there is a rule there.
Okay.
If it ends in an E, then the vowel before that E is going to say its name.
Okay. Lie down. Lie down.
Yes.
Lie down. Lie.
And it's lie because it ends in an E.
Lie.
And you never say that E. You don't say that final E, but it affects that vowel that comes before it.
Lie. Lie. Lie down. Okay. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.
So some things there are rules, and I know there's more rules than I know. I just don't know all the rules. I think I forgot a lot since school. That was a long time ago.
Me too.
I graduated in 1964. So that's over 50 years ago. Actually, it's over 55 years ago when I graduated from high school. So you have to go back, what, 60 years or more? I forgot a bunch. Okay, then on page 125, it says play track 69. Listen to the instructions, match the instructions with the pictures, and it's just going to be numbers.
Okay.
And so, like, the first instruction is going to be B. See, B has a 1. So the first instruction is take off your jacket. So that's number 1.
Mhm.
All right.
Page 125. Exercise B. Listen to the instructions. Match the instructions with the pictures. 1,
Take off your jacket.
So see, that's number 1, and that's B.
Mm-hmm.
2,
Sit on the table.
Letter D.
Yes.
3,
Lie down.
Letter A.
What is it?
Letter A.
Okay. It's like you started with one sound and you changed it to the other.
Oh,
Okay. And then letter C.
and letter C.
4,
Step on the scale.
Letter C. Step on this.
Okay. So A is number 3, B is number 1,
Mm-hmm.
C is number 4, and D is number 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then C is another story.
Okay.
So read the story, and then you're going to compare the sentences to what's in the story.
Joe gets a checkup every year. He has an appointment on Thursday. He goes to the health clinic and the doctor checks him. Joe follows the instructions. The doctor says you are good. Okay. Check the correct checkup one. Joe has doctor Thursday? No. He appointment in the clinic? Yes. He give. Joe give and a good Joe. To check in the file. Give. I'm give. Not remember the means. Give the doctor instruction. Follow give.
So does Joe give the doctor instructions?
Joe give the doctor give
The doctor gives Joe instructions.
Okay.
So that's not one that you would check.
That's correct. Okay. The correct sentences are Joe get checked out every year. His appointment in a head clinic. Joe is in good health.
Okay.
And number 2 and number 5.
And number 2 and number 4 are not in the story.
Number 1, number 3, and number 5.
Yes. See, I've got them here.
Okay.
Okay, any questions?
No.
Okay, so on page 182 in the other book, we're going to have some more problems.
180. Ay, Dios mío.
Okay, so these are more health problems, and so they put common health problems, and then should, and we're going to have something on what should means. Okay, so look at the health problems, listen and point, listen and repeat, and then part B, listen and read, listen and repeat.
Page 182. Exercise A. Listen and point. 1. A headache.
A headache.
2. A backache. 3. A stomachache. 4. A toothache. 5. A cold. 6. A cough. 7. A fever.
Fever.
8. The flu.
Flu.
9. A sore throat. Listen and repeat. 1. A headache. 2. A backache. 3. A stomachache. 4. A toothache. 5. A cold. 6. A cough. 7. A fever. 8. The flu. 9. A sore throat. Page 182. Exercise B. Listen and read. 1. A headache.
A headache.
2. A backache.
A backache.
3. A stomachache.
A stomachache.
4. A toothache.
A toothache.
5. A cold.
A cold.
6. A cough.
A cough.
7. A fever.
A fever.
8. The flu.
The flu.
9. A sore throat.
A sore throat.
Listen and repeat. 1. A headache.
A headache. Headache.
2. A backache.
A backache.
3. A stomachache.
A stomachache.
4. A toothache.
A toothache.
5. A cold.
A cold.
6. A cough.
A cough.
7. A fever.
A fever.
8. The flu.
The flu.
9. A sore throat.
A sore throat.
Okay, now on page 179, it talks about my back hurts. And here it talks about I have a backache. So these are two ways to say the same thing.
Okay, okay.
You can say my back hurts, my neck hurts, whatever, my hand hurts, or you can say I have a backache.
Back. I prefer my head my back pain. It's more easy for me.
Okay, so see, that's three ways to say the same thing.
Pain. Okay. Never in my life I am see this word. It's the first time. Oh my God.
Okay, so see, that's ache,
Ache, ache, ache.
A-C-H-E. Okay, the A is going to say A because of the E. You don't say the E, but the CH is going to give a K sound.
Ache.
Mhm. And see number 3, a stomach ache.
Stomach.
Both of those CHs give a K sound.
Case.
Stomach ache.
Stomach ache.
And then for your foot, 1 is foot and 2 is feet. The same is true about tooth and teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 is tooth, more than 1 is teeth.
Okay. Okay.
So any questions?
Oh, the pronunciation.
Okay, well, last time we stopped early because it was beginning to be a problem. So if it's beginning to be a problem, you can say, hey, I've got to stop and go over this again.
Okay. Yeah. Head. Oh. Head. Oh no, no remember the pronunciation.
Okay,
Heck. Heck. No, no sé.
yeah, ache.
Ache.
It's A-K, ache.
Ache.
That's the sound that it makes.
Hake. Hake. No.
Not an H sound, but just ache,
Ache.
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 Mhm.
Ache. 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 Bike. Hey. A hake. Head. Ay, qué difícil. Okay. Number 1 is heck. Head. Cake. No.
Head ache.
Head. Ache. Head. Ache. Ache. Okay. Headache. Headache.
And it means the same, like you were saying, a pain, or like in the first one, I had, my head hurts.
Hurts.
So you have hurts, you have ache, and you have pain, and basically they mean the same.
Headache. Headache. Headache.
That's right.
Headache. 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 Backache.
This word headache is going to give you a headache.
Headache. Headache. Headache. Suena Eric. Un name, my student name is Eric.
Okay, no, it's not Eric. You have to put that H on there, head.
Headache. 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 Back. Backache. Oh, back. Ache. Backache.
Do you want me to play them over again? Would that be helpful?
Please. Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Page 182. Exercise A. Listen and point. 1. A headache.
Headache.
2. A backache.
Backache.
3. A stomachache.
Stomach.
4. A toothache.
Tooth.
5.
Okay.
A cold.
A cold.
6. A cough. 7.
Cough.
A fever.
A fever. The flu.
8. The flu.
The flu.
9. A sore throat.
A sore. A
Listen and repeat.
sore.
1. A headache.
Head.
2. A backache.
Back.
3.
Okay.
A stomachache.
Back. Back.
4.
Back.
A toothache.
Okay.
5.
Stomach.
A
Stomach.
cold.
Stomach. Stomach. Okay.
6. A cough.
A cough.
7. A fever.
Fever. Okay.
8. The flu.
The flu.
9. A sore throat.
Throat. Throat. Throat. Okay.
Page 182. Exercise B. Listen and read. 1. A headache.
Headache.
2.
Headache.
A backache.
A backache.
3. A stomachache.
A stomachache.
4. A toothache.
A toothache.
5. A cold.
A cold.
6. A cough.
A cough.
7. A fever.
A fever.
8. The flu.
The flu.
9. A sore throat.
A sore throat.
Listen and repeat. 1. A headache.
A headache.
2. A backache.
A backache.
3. A stomachache. 4. A toothache.
A toothache.
5. A cold.
A cold.
6. A cough. 7. A fever.
A fever.
8. The flu.
A sore throat.
9. A sore throat.
A sore throat. 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 Throat.
Okay, the sore throat is right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throat.
So do you want to go through them again?
Okay. Let me see. A head K. Head K. No.
Head ache.
Head 8. Como 8, como number 8.
Kind of like, but it doesn't end in a T, it ends in a K sound.
Hate. Head hate. Ay, Dios. Head 8. Ache. Ache. Head ache. Headache. Ay, Dios mío, señor. Head cake. Head wreck. Head wreck.
Head ache.
Ache. Head ache. Ache. Head ache.
Yes.
Head ache. Head ache. Head ache. Back ache.
Yes.
Stomach ache.
Yes.
2K.
You're putting a K in front of the A. So it's tooth ache.
Two,
Don't add another K in there. So it's head, ache, back, ache. And in that one, it is a K there, back, ache,
ache,
stomach, ache,
stomach ache,
tooth, ache.
two, ache, ache. Okay. Head ache, back ache, ache, stomach ache, tooth ache, a cold, a cough, a fever, the flu, or sore throat.
Yes.
Okay. Headache, backache, stomach ache, tooth, tooth, ah, tooth ache, ache, a cool, a cough, a fever, the flu, a some throat,
Yes.
throat, throat, throat. Wow. The English not easy.
No, it's not.
Wow.
It's not. Because like I said, it has too many different sources. So you have the first people that lived there, the Picts, you have the Anglos and the Saxons, you have the Germans and the Vikings and the French, and you have all these different sources. And so, like we just talked about, there are three different names for when you don't feel good. You have pain, you have an ache, and you have a hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And they all mean the same thing, but they probably came from three different sources. If you were looking the dictionary, it would give you where the word came from. And it's going to be from three different sources, probably.
Mm-hmm. Head ache, ache, head ache, back ache, stomach ache, tooth ache. It's correct.
Yes,
A cold, a cough, a fever, the flu, a sore throat.
now you said throat correctly every time, but it sounds like you're having a problem. Okay, now how do I say this? That throat is a problem because you're not quite sure of it, but it's throat, and you've said it correctly every time.
Throat, 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 throat. The throat.
Yes.
A flu, fever, cold, let's see. A cold, tos. Oh, cold. Cool, throat, stomach, back, and head. Okay. I need to practice this.
And it's been amazing. You've done so well up to now. And it seems like um, the different words here in this section are just harder for you. Well, just think, I did so well before. It can't be perfect all the time. Sorry. It would be nice if it was, but it's not.
Okay.
So this is an area that, yes, you're realizing you have to practice more than a lot of the areas that we've looked at.
Mhm.
And some of them, you've either known or have picked it up very quickly. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want, we can stop here or and start here again next week.
Please.
Well, but you said you didn't want to come next week.
It's the Thanksgiving Day.
Right, right.
Okay.
So it would be 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
So we can stop here and have a good Thanksgiving.
You too.
So do you plan a special meal
Uh,
next Thursday?
only one, only my sons and my husband, because
Mhm.
no have other family here.
Right. I don't either. And right now, I don't like to go out to eat. So I'll just have the same thing I have almost every day. You know, it won't be anything different. Um, the one thing that I miss from Thanksgiving meal, I don't really like turkey. I can't really eat dressing. I don't like green beans. I like broccoli, and my mother always fixed broccoli with cheese on it, and she fixed cauliflower with cheese on it. Well, I like the broccoli better than the cauliflower, but one um, uh, dish that came down from my father's side of the family, it was called ambrosia, and it was very simple to make, but it tasted so good. Basically, it had bananas, apples, and oranges all cut up into small chunks, and then pecans and coconut. And then the only dressing was orange juice. And that was all it was. But every time that I've made it for like the ELL class, we would have like this week we would have had, if we were meeting like normal, we would have had a meal, and the teachers would all brought the things for the meal, and that's what I bring, and I always put it in a large bowl, and it's always gone. I make it for the morning class. um, it's usually breakfast kind of things, and for the evening class it's usually this big Thanksgiving dinner, but I make it for both because it's good for both, and it's always all eaten up. I don't get to take any home, or if I do, it's going to be maybe enough for one meal, you know, just a little bit, because it is popular and it's so easy to make. If you're making just a small amount, it's one orange, one apple, one banana. You make a large amount, you add more oranges, more apples, more bananas, more pecans, more, you know, and then you kind of stir it up, toss it, stir it up, and it is just very popular. Now that came down from my father's family, and they called it ambrosia. And that's one thing that I miss in a way. And I don't know, maybe I'll make it for myself,
Mhm.
you know,
Okay,
just for me.
this is the first time I celebrate alone, because
Yeah.
all time in the family in Puerto Rico have a big activity. All family meeting
Mhm.
meeting in my sister house, my mother house, in my house, uh, and eat turkey, but inside. Mofongo, I don't know. Mofongo is plátano is same to banana, green banana. No, no banana fruit. Uh, inside with meat, bacon, I don't know the name. Is it mofongo? Inside the turkey, and it rhymes. Pastele is the typical food for Christmas in Puerto Rico.
Hmm.
Okay, and then the other day you decorate the Christmas tree.
Mhm.
Okay, in this time my sister helped me. In I have the Christmas tree ready. She assistant.
Mhm.
Ayudó, help me. This is the third time. It's alone. My husband, my son, and me.
Mhm.
I see my family in the phone. Call the activity in the.
Right.
But
Well, ever since I've lived away from home, I haven't really had family around because when I got married, my husband was in the Navy.
okay.
And so we lived, other places.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes he was gone at special days like Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so if he was gone, then either we had it before he left or when he came back. And so, in a way, it doesn't bother me to have it um, in another time or another place. And normally there would be an ELL celebration, and then there would be a church celebration, something for all of the church. And then sometimes the Sunday school class would get together and go out to eat.
In this
And so,
time for the COVID, the church meeting.
no, um, uh, we were talking about getting together when this past Wednesday, well, it would be yesterday, and there was a spike in COVID cases, and so they canceled it. But what was set up for next week well, usually we would have had the Thanksgiving meal uh, on Sunday, the Sunday that we just had,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be the Thanksgiving meal. And then we would get together and make meals for people that were shut in or sick or problems like that. And so this year we're not meeting, and we didn't meet last night. And then next week, usually there would be on Tuesday night a Thanksgiving uh, meeting, and basically just everyone would come to church and then take turns saying something that they were thankful for the last year, something special that happened for the last year. And so this year we're going to do it on Zoom like what we're doing now. And it's going to be um, well, like you would say what you and your family were thankful for, and maybe one of your boys would say something. And so I would say, and then another family, maybe it would be the husband that would say something. And so that's what we're planning on doing on Wednesday night. And so that's a change. So it's a lot of things have changed. My Sunday school class doesn't meet Sunday morning, it meets Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock on Zoom.
Okay.
So this COVID has changed a lot of things. And actually, Pastor was thinking that we could begin um, adding more classes and getting together more at the church. And with this spike, um, he says no. And at one point, I ask him, what can I pray for you? And he says, for wisdom. And so that's what I pray for him, that he would know the best way to handle this. It's not easy.
Mhm.
Um, the different ones. Oh, one of our deacons, he and his wife have taken care of their granddaughter on the weekends for, well, the granddaughter isn't even a year old yet. And her family came down with COVID and they didn't know it yet. And so when they took care of the grandbaby, the deacon and his wife got sick too. Now they're doing better, but I don't know. There's something about this. It's hard to recover. Even if it's not fatal, it's just hard to recover. It's not like a flu where you're sick as a dog for 2 weeks and then you begin to recover and you're okay. It takes a long time to recover from this. So I don't know. It's changed a lot of things.
Mhm.
And some of the things are better in that there are people watching on Zoom that aren't able to come to Sunday school. This one lady has a lot of trouble with her feet and her back, and she actually had to quit teaching Sunday school because of all these problems. Well, now she gets to join us on Zoom, and so she's able to join us. There's another lady that's been sick for, I don't know, a couple of years, just not doing well at all. But when she's up to it, she'll join us on Zoom. So the Zoom has been helpful, and without COVID, we never would have done it. So
In this time.
yeah, it's just a different world. And I don't know, they keep saying a inoculation, but to me it keeps changing because it started out that everyone who got it died. And then it's like this very mild one, like Jamie and his family got it. They weren't real sick. I heard that he was basically, no, that she was basically throwing up and he had a fever, something like that. And so it wasn't real sick. Like a lot of them, they get pneumonia and that's what kills them. But it's taken them a long time to recover. So I don't know. It keeps changing. So I'm not positive we're going to get an inoculation like the flu shot. And I don't take the flu shot because every time I've taken it, I've gotten sick with the flu. And it's been like 2 weeks after I take the flu shot, I'm sick. I mean, with the flu, sick in bed, just like I hadn't taken it and got it. I don't take the flu shot, I don't get sick. The light came on, and I don't take the flu shot. And my doctor understands that. A lot of other people don't.
Mhm.
So,
So,
okay.
okay.
But I'm glad that you had a good time with your sister. And it
Thank
was
you.
like an early Thanksgiving and Christmas present.
Yes.
And was she really rested to go back home?
Eh, no coming.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Me-
Well, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Let's see. 2 semanas.
Nos vemos en 2 semanas. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Good night.
You're welcome. Good night. And next week, I may have Walter. He
Okay.
says that if he can, he'll come.
Okay.
So he, in fact, he told me tonight, he can't come tonight, but yesterday he said he thought he would come. So he keeps wanting to come. So one of these days we'll be surprised and here'll be Walter. And
Okay.
the same with Blanca.
Okay.
She has told me, and she'll say, I think I'm going to be there tomorrow. And then she'll say, no, I'm getting home too late.
Okay.
And she's saying, I get home, I have to fix supper and eat. And so I don't know what she does, but so okay, we'll
Okay.
just be whoever shows up, right?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And you have a good 2 weeks.
You too. See you later. Bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you too much.
De nada.
Muy bien. Muy bien. Bye. Nos vemos.
Bye.